Hello, it's Brandon Bakes, and today we're going to be baking chocolate depression cake. Alright, what you're going to need is a 9x13 pan that is greased, and a whisk, and a spatula, and preheat your oven to 350. Alright, and you mix all your stuff into the pan so you won't need a large mixing bowl. Alright, so a cup and a half of flour into the pan. 1/3 cup of cocoa, cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, get that all off there, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, trying to get it all off, it's stuck a little bit, and then you just mix it all up with your whisk. It's all mixed up and it kind of looks like a cinnamon sugar almost. But make sure not to touch the bottom of your pan because it will take the grease off and it will be hard to take your cake off when you want to pop it out at the end. Alright, now it's time to add your wet ingredients. Alright, now with the back end of your spatula, make 2 small wells on the side. Just make sure not to touch the bottom too much. 1 big well in the middle. And then another smaller well on the side for your wet ingredients to go into. Alright, so I'm done making the wells. Now, with some white distilled vinegar, you are going to use 1 teaspoon of it. And you're going to want to spread it evenly among the wells. A little bit in that well, a little bit in that well, a little bit in this well, a little bit more in this one, and the rest in this one. Alright. Vinegar smells a lot like vinegar right now. It's really strong. Alright. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright. And once again, spread it evenly among the wells. I didn't get a full thing, so I'm just going to get a tiny bit more in there. Alright, put back in my spoon rack. 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Spread it evenly among your wells. And it might come out of the wells a little bit. That's okay. It's kind of just to hold the ingredients in there without it going everywhere on your dry ingredients. Alright, 1 cup of water, and this one it's okay if it goes all over because it's the last one, but you still want to put it in the wells. Alright, now you use your whisk and you just mix until it looks like cake batter. Keep that last little bit. Alright, looks pretty well mixed in. I'll get this stuff off my whisk. Alright, now it's time to put it in your oven at 350 degrees. And you put it in for 30 minutes. See you in 30 minutes. Alright, now it's time to take the cake out of the oven. Whew, that side was hot. Alright. Let's test it with the cake duster. Came out clean. Now poke it with your finger just a little bit. Alright, it's firm to the touch. That means you just gotta let it cool for about a half hour-ish, and then you can frost it. Alright, now you're gonna wanna get a butter knife and an offset spatula and frosting. Now, you're gonna wanna put it in the microwave so it's nice and like runny-ish. It's like if you scoop it up with your butter knife and it drips off a little bit, that's when you know it's ready. So, I'm putting it in for 30, but check it at 15. Alright. So, it's been in there for 15 seconds. Alright. It is not ready yet, but I'm going to stir it with my butter knife. I can tell it's getting close though. It doesn't need much longer. Alright. It only needs like 5 more seconds. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Pick it up, put it upside down, and it comes off a little bit. Alright, we're just going to put it on the cake like that. Alright. Put this there. Now you want to go on and get your frosting spreader. And you're just going to put it on top like this until it is completely frosted. Alright. Just spreading the frosting. You're going to want about really thick layers because if it's too thin, you're going to tear the cake, and you don't want to tear your cake because you want it to look nice. Alright, get a lot more on here. Put it on this side over here. Oh, there's not as much. Alright. Okay, there's a lot over here. I'm going to take a little bit because there's like too much over here, I think. And just going to spin my cake around. Start frosting this way. Alright, get some more frosting on it. Alright. It's almost done being frosted because you don't want to see any cake. Oops, got stuck on my spatula. And just keep on turning it until you don't see any more cake, and you can tell that there is a good layer of frosting on it. Just got to get a little bit in this corner, and I think we're done then. Probably gonna need a little bit more frosting. Alright, I think the cake is done being frosted. Alright, now you're gonna want to get some rainbow sprinkles and just sprinkle it on top to give it some color since it's very dark cake. Alright. Wait, now you get a little bit more in the center. I think that is enough sprinkles now. Okay, now it's time to try the cake. I'm dedicating this episode to someone special in my life, my papa. His birthday is the 25th, and he's getting this cake in the morning. Happy birthday, Papa! This is a really good cake. It is so chocolatey. If you're a chocolate fan, this is your cake. Alright, but thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!